And we are live. And I am posting this stuff out now, not leaving it to chance. Okay. Oh, screen went dark. And it's posted everywhere. Woo! Hello, everyone. How's it going? We're back with more Danganronpa.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I wish. I think. I think I wish. Probably.
Hello.
Alright. So,
I missed the last episode.
well, well, as you can see, Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
No!
What's wrong?
Oh, right. Let me move your Fugi. Sorry, I posted for the screen.
Going to take a closer look?
Sure, let's take a closer look.
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Lafarian, thank you so much for being first. Welcome to the stream.
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. Hello, Dushnu. How are you doing? Whoa, that emote. Oh my god. Wow, that is... Okay.
Shh.
She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin.
We're really hammering it home.
Did you know? She's the ultimate assassin. A katana. Stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Shuichi walking in on a scene.
No! Kaede!
Boy, calm down. That's just a wax doll.
Let me see. She's still breathing.
Laugh track. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah!
Wait! This is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Life lessons with Maki Harukawa.
Because?
Yes, true. But we have to preserve the scene.
How about you preserve these nuts in your mouth?
Maki! I'm sorry, how to say... Maki!
Because you're acting so squirrely right now.
Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it. Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Is that so?
That is literally what I just said, yes.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. But
Why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
You do have an entire arsenal of guns.
Could it be... Check out these guns.
Maki! Perhaps it's
What?
just... nice. Perhaps it's because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well...
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh? A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Only long-ranged guns.
that can... Oh, mm-hmm. Angie got sacrificed to bring everyone else back to life. Great job. They did great.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm. And by nailed it, let's just say stab the wax effigy of Kaede. Hmm.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work.
Only for what? What do you... For sport?
Preference.
Oh,
Did you know Japan placed first in
yeah.
the shooting Olympics?
Yes. Yes.
That was me.
Of course it was. The Prime Minister was really
When I
proud.
first started working, I botched a mission using a katana.
Prime Minister was so proud. And then you killed her. Katana accident. Yeah, I feel that.
I haven't used the sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
Mm-hmm. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. Let's do a quick shout out to Shiro in the chat, because I just want to see what clip it pulls up, to be honest. League of Legends! And your avatar isn't even on... Wait, is this like a really old clip or something?
Oh my. That's embarrassing.
What?
Zed did all of my health though. That was actually really scary.
Oh wow, that mic quality. Ooh. Literally over a decade old.
Sorry.
Should I stop playing Shoutout Player Roulette? It was a laptop mic built in. Okay. Okay, that's true. But you chose to stream with it. Who clipped that? I have questions. Questions I will never get the answers to. The murder. But how did they know all this? That... Oh, you were good at League. Fair, fair. Some people are angry that Arcane lost the best adaptation of the Game Awards, but then again, everyone agrees to tell Arcane watchers not to play League. True. That is pretty much true. Even people that play League and watch Arcane say, yeah, just don't play it. Don't do it to yourself. I have heard that multiple times. And people are very upset at Arcane losing. I just kind of really want to watch Fallout to see why it's winning so many awards, because it didn't just win this award. It's kind of winning a lot.
Anyway, gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Sorry, Maki. I was talking to the voices in my head. You wish Radium was...
She's over there looking like...
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch me stabbing your dead ex, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze, and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. And then it just popped in.
by the way,
Poof! Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
What's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Okay. Anyway, now we can actually investigate the dead body. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. The blood is red on her neck, by the way. But, according to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
It's at least a darker shade. I don't know. The lighting's weird in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds?
Huh?
huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Pause in the chat.
What?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
How does the voice line whatever? Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
Yeah, that's right.
What is it?
Yeah.
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Shuichi, please.
Everyone just shoots him a glare. He's getting way too excited about this case.
Duct tape! I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true.
Well, even so. I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So, don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then. It's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
I
Sorry.
joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
We both have terrible senses of humor. That didn't sound like a joke, though. And also, hi. Kokichi, Stan. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence used in the combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but... The only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows?
I don't know, maybe because you're the one that would what?
You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless.
Anyway, let's continue. Ah, this book. Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
This was the motive. The Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Oh. If you want to read it, you can. I'll leave it up to you, though.
You can take it.
Alright. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. It is not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be. If it's not too obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. Hi again, Rayberry. How you doing? After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap?
And I appreciate that you're good for the streams. There aren't a lot of Danganronpa fans streaming, probably because the games themselves are kind of old. So what's the basis of blaming the dead history guy? Sword, proximity, probably the sacrilegious stuff here, probably the fact that the ritual or the cult mentality that Angie had over everyone was stopping them from participating in the killing game and holding them back from their true natures. You know, other crazy crap that Danganronpa likes to throw at you. I mean, I could be wrong, but honestly, I don't think I am this time.
It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Okay.
Yep. Please no spoilers. Review things before you end.
Going to why are you so far in the court? What?
Don't. Why?
Oh my god.
That was so visceral.
Wow.
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Do you think that?
Right.
Why is he so loud?
He's louder than everyone else, right?
Yeah. That's just in game. I wouldn't adjust it. I think this is just a temporary thing because this game is so flushed.
Mm-hmm.
Because student council made the rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But it's Atua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we do not follow his rules.
But
Student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
Huh? She was?
But
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Oh, Gonta.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here.
Gonta, idiot.
So, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Poor Gonta.
Gonta, idiot.
The poor effigy's hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Oh? Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures. Why did he read that out?
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be in much of a clue. Won't be in? It's fine. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
Warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely?
The door behind Kaede.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a Monokuma. Nope. I thought it was, but turns out I'm literally just not okay.
A little unwell, a little.
Just a little. What? Oh, it's the doll. Okay. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
Thanks.
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
Because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in. It's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh, wait. What's this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Golden shiny. Could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want.
Welcome back, Rayberry. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected. This lock will slide without much effort.
Well, that fucking solves everything.
Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me.
Is it the hanging wax effigies?
The vibe in this room is off.
Yeah, it sure is.
The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it.
I can't. Maki walked over to the front door.
Did you also investigate Kaede's effigy itself, or was it just the katana?
Just the katana. But it doesn't matter. They all have the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. That should be everything here.
Well, I need to talk to Miyu and Sumugi, I think. And disturb the crime scene for mana coins. I'm not getting a single mana coin. Game sucks. Whatever.
Shuichi, now not time for your episode.
You shouldn't have to.
Why are they so loud?
I'm not sure. Hold on. Now I'm gonna check to see why that would be. Well, that'll do it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is fine.
That should be fine.
I can at least take some of them. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Oh.
Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because, as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah.
Yeah, and she had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Sumugi. Wow, another list of names! But that also probably doesn't mean anything considering the katana was able to probably fuck with the door lock. Whatever, it's fine. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Alright.
This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out!
Huh?
You mean, you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey.
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Wait, god damn it! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
Yes, that's it.
What?
Yes, urethra. We're gonna ignore her.
Urethra.
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me! Listen!
I'm not so sure about that. Okay.
The duality of Shuichi.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know.
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep. The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What?
What do you mean by that? How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
Oh my god.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time.
Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something?
I don't know what that means.
So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Please do not undress the wax effigies. Hey! Miu tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What?
I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Are you a projector?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already!
I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Miu is a waste of time. Oh, okay. I couldn't turn that far before.
Hey.
I just want to confirm something.
Miu is an idiot, yes.
When we got to this lab, you're sure that bitch was fried?
Yes.
You're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive.
I knew it.
Front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it.
Oh?
Then he disappeared.
Kokichi let you in.
Yes, he did.
So, he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey.
You think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocups took the key. Right. He literally just... Yep.
Then...
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right?
Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
Locked, huh? That's the word you... Okay.
You're right.
Yes. The cylinder's lock key. The cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocups. So both doors could only be locked from the inside.
But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab.
No thanks, Mew. I'm into cars. Brag. Right. Brag.
No.
Right.
No.
Wait, what are you saying, Mew? The Krabby Patty secret formula is in that doll? Fucking hell yeah, baby.
Why was he so calm about that? What? Plankton, have some enthusiasm.
So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly,
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious.
It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Yeah, as much as I wish it was Kokichi, it's not. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
you're right.
First, we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
That was a typo.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh,
But-
you could just
Oh, the
check
log. Yeah, right. I'm doing way too much
How
work.
did they spell anthropologist?
I didn't even notice. Where's the log? Where it says backlog. Literally the first thing. Anthropologists.
Oops.
Yeah, nothing anthro about those apologists.
They're about to become an apologist.
Anthropologists. They may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Alright. Anyway, back in the spooky hallway. Can we investigate the back door
This spooky hallway.
from the other side? I guess not. I should go to the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. I need to investigate that katana. I'm surprised, honestly, that we didn't investigate the doors from the other side. That seems like an oversight. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from the Octagon. The Caged Child book is still here. Kiyo said that he's read it so many times he can recite it by memory. I suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance.
Maki's all the way over there, standing away from you like...
It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Yes, that's how...
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kiyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same way with... Excuse me, same with my lab too.
Arthropologist. Woofropologist. Wait, obviously, dog anthropologists are just called arthropologists.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck you.
Oh? Oh? What are you guys doing here?
You.
Oh, we get along so well.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
I don't think... But, I mean, we'll hear Adam say it anyway. I kind of want to hear Adam say all this anyway. So...
Kokichi, here Shuichi, take this. It might be good for you, the master of unlocking, to take it with you.
Oh, he just said that completely straight. Huh. Wow.
Huh?
Unless you wanted Tui to say it in Kokichi's voice. I don't know. Whatever.
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep. That white sheet over there.
He is, in fact... Okay, thank you.
We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
We just want to have a really fucked Friday night.
Hey, don't ask me! I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study. So, let's see.
Kokichi took a look around and...
I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Caged Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child Seance?
Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up.
Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture.
And why isn't this voice acted?
I don't know either. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need a cage and a child.
Yes, yes.
What? You need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Okay, that's more words than... It's like Kyo said.
First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants
Need to help him get over his obvious hangover? Like, why else would you be doing any of that?
must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. What a worthless bunch of dog crap!
No dog god.
That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say?
No. Whether it works or not, Kyo had been wanting to conduct this seance for a while.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too.
Yes, very normal.
That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But
Is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost?
If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. Seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances.
Or Santa.
But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
Okay. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one.
Kichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, and then left the room.
You have to bring your own GameCube controller, though.
Ah, not the melee seance.
No deodorant past these walls.
Oh. Oof. I wonder if Maki has anything else to say.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues.
I guess so. Alright. Time to go in the spooky room. Middle spooky room. Oh. It's a party in here.
Hello.
So, Kakichi. Oh, unless, do you want to do it?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, will join.
Oh man.
Oh man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Should I take him?
Yeah.
Why me? Should I take her?
Yeah, you can take her.
I agree with Kokichi. But I was thinking this for a while.
listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come?
That's why we're apologizing!
Do not mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh man.
Fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Because you're a fucking robot. Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. I have to sneeze.
do you
I'm
understand?
gonna face away from the salt circle now. I've lost it. Do not enter the magic circle I've drawn on the floor. Sorry.
It's fine. And then you just sneeze in the middle of the explanation while facing me. Just...
It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
how terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Wait. I've lost it again. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read it. I'm sorry. The thought of someone really having to sneeze in this peculiar situation is so funny to me.
No, it's hilarious, actually.
The only instance in which you need to not move salt. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh,
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Shoddy's like a...
I listened to Kiyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
okay.
Alright. I think I've got it now.
I'm glad you were able to memorize Replay by IS.
Oh my god. No,
Memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
no other song is worthy of this seance.
Don't look at me like that. It is crucial to history.
Mm-hmm.
Well then,
Let us begin the ritual right away.
how exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl.
And then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
Oh.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the you're the spirit medium. If you're the speedium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the speedium, the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. I'm ruining this scene. Hello, Freddy. How you holding up? And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Making birthday stuffs. Ooh. For whose birthday? Tenko.
By the way.
Ah. Also, Himiko. Oh, wait, I lost my voice for a second. Let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. Shouldn't feel shamed at all. So, now say that to a guy. Tenko? 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 So, you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie? Go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
Venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes!
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Did you get your sneeze out?
No.
Damn it.
Yes!
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
You can check Yelp if you're so cute.
I get...
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
Doubt.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
He even said magic.
Good call.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
You can never forget the Taco Cat, douche name.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. We'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then.
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
I'm more of a bottom left corner kind of guy. Oh my god. What? Okay.
As you wish.
No, I was just, I don't care. Of all the things to predict in this game, whatever. We each stood in a different corner. Ow, 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 ow.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
Thank you for the hydrate.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse,
Ah.
so please use those.
Oh, you went to the warehouse.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Kyo led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
This must have been the most...
Let's get around the circle and sing our caged child song, our CAGEDCHILD song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong, but it'll help if you just sing along.
Bam bam boom that stern and stood in there. And so sweat on the wise, the dandy and core.
Oh my god. Why did he have a stroke? I love how SpongeBob just
meant to have it go bum bum bum. No.
and then it just...
I think doing Adam quote followed by another Adam quote made him freak out.
Jesus Christ. What I was trying to say before the TTS was, what I wonder how many takes it took for them to sing this almost in sync. Not quite in sync. Oh, okay, I'm alright. I'm good. And I think the ads are over too, so we're good. Adam strokes out every time he says no. What?
What?
No shot.
Just no?
Hold on. I need to prove.
We gotta test this.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Adam. Will the
No way, I can't believe this. No. No, there. To scan this pact. And you'd...
What?
What? He said to scan this pact, and if you dare...
Adam, are you...
I swear to God, that's what he said.
Adam, are you okay?
No.
We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the caged child Anji Yonaga?
He began calling. Now if the medium answers...
Say.
Is the caged child Anji Yonaga?
What's going on?
Say.
Is the caged child Anji Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again.
Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around. But whatever.
Reverse, reverse! Just like setting up, you instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Is that blood? Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Oh, that is definitely blood.
Perhaps.
Oh, that is a lot of blood.
Something is amiss.
What? Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Himiko, I told you not to step on the...
She wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Oh. 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 Well, I guess it's not Korekiyo.
You ever had a murder during an investigation?
No, I wasn't expecting that.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation?
Well, does that mean there's another culprit? Or is it the same culprit? Oh, Lord. Okay. What is happening?
Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
That's good.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room.
What happens if there's two Blackens for two different occasions?
2 different trials? Like back to back? What? What, you blend ham and Monitor? Stop it. Stop it. Not today, Satan. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko? Seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gota's so sorry. Gota no could protect you either.
Oh.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening? That.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away?
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes.
Huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 Blackened? But we need to find them both at the class trial.
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Not that.
What? You look lost too, Monodam. I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the Trask Lyles?
The Trask Lyles.
The class trial's objective, then we don't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
Stop it. Stop it. You know exactly what you're doing and stop it.
What? Is it the way I'm saying Daddy?
Yes. Anyway, there's Monokuma. There's Daddy.
Daddy's home!
He sure is.
It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
I'm taking a screenshot of this because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah?
It's all your fault, Monofanny?
Daddy!
Daddy! Oh.
on our own. We gotta use the power of love. Then all is snapping back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
Oh, you're wrong!
No, that's wrong.
I'll cut through your words. That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
Why are you not in Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak then? Whatever.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Daddy!
I love you, so please go back to normal! I want to see you, Father! I love you with all my heart! Oh, you're making me blush!
What?
Here I am!
I'm back! Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cat!
What? He just looked at...
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation! Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Stay focused.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing!
What?
This better not awaken anything in me.
What is happening?
Also, she's looking back.
Okay. No.
Man, we've really hijacked this segment, haven't we?
Literally a second murder happened in an investigation. What is happening?
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm satisfied.
But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave, whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it, get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Why? What's the incentive? What's the point? What?
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy, you're glowing!
glowing like a lamp.
I'm satisfied with this.
Better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy.
I'm just gonna let that sit for a second.
We move to the next frame.
In a bit. Alright.
So long. Farewell.
Bless you. That was enough to get a sneeze out of you. Monodem, you okay? You good, bro?
So Tenko's dead, by the way.
Yeah, I fucking noticed.
She's looking a lot like Yamcha.
My god. And apparently, according to the rules of the game, she's acting a whole lot like whatever. So to make sense of all that...
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
Wait. Okay. But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited!
Piece of shit!
Are you fucking psycho?
I'm with Miyu, actually.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed.
Oh, but it wasn't unquestionably bad when Angie died? Or Kaede died? Or Rantaro died? Okay.
This one? This takes the cake.
Sure, why not?
Everyone's upset and confused. And I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know...
So, this is where you need to step up.
Bitch, what?
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Alright. Tengen, Toppa, Gurren, our Trek next generation. Yeah.
Alright!
And let's check the Monokuma file first.
The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound on her neck. The same as Angie's cause of death.
It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Oh!
My god.
Curse?
Jeez.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Curse!
Okay, shaggy looking motherfucker. What is happening?
Hey!
What is happening?
What? Curse? Kaido, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Jesus Christ. This game is getting more dysfunctional. A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito. Are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason.
Is it the internal bleeding?
I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki will.
Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
Sorry, it was just the silence and Kibo going, guys?
Guys?
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gota's fault. Gota failed to protect friends again.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is
Look at that
panicking.
shot of Himiko standing over the body. Holy shit.
That's so depressing, actually. Oh. Everyone
How are
is...
we gonna explain this to Laz and Clover?
That is a great question.
We're not... Literally just make them watch the VOD.
I mean, they kind of have to, don't they? At least
They
skim
have
through it. So much happens. So much has happened in the last, like, 2 streams.
Oh my god. Imagine if they pop in now.
Oh my god. It's, like, what would...
Hello, this is Past Tui. You're watching the VOD now. I'm sorry.
I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
I feel like a defective.
Investigation resume.
Well...
I didn't realize it stopped.
The biggest issue, it's too dark in here.
Ah, yes, that's the problem.
We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
We're going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? I almost totally messed up the sentence.
No.
I almost out-Gota the Gota.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. No, that won't be necessary.
Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah! That's not necessary at all!
Huh?
Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo! Show him your new power!
New power?
His eyes lit up! I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh my lord. What is happening?
Oh, man. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Why is that? Whatever. It's the magic circle Kiyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Place your tongue on the floor and find out.
My god.
You won't contract anything, I promise. These are smelling salts. Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. Don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But...
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kiyo's lab. Should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kiyo?
He seemed depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
I mean, he's been studying this one specific seance, like, all his life, and someone fucked it up.
It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Korekiyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. With 2 seats.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back...
Oh?
Look, there's a blood stain on it. Right around the middle of the sheet.
But...
No hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. And now we just have a bloody sheet. Gross.
Who did it? It could have been one... Kokichi got away with murder, didn't he? Ugh.
That would suck.
Wouldn't even shock me. Fuck this game. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this...
A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right.
Bars?
Let's do it. Also bars. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is...
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
And also, I can't read names, apparently.
If I remember correctly...
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. What?
That's kind of weird,
Okay,
Shuichi.
that's very weird, Shuichi.
Oh, what do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
Wow, holy shit.
Oh my god.
She is on a fucking hot streak tonight. What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway.
Is this...
His dumb face.
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Oh my god.
The only girls you've touched are dead.
Leave it to me.
Dead as hell.
That's somehow worse. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Sure. Sure, buddy.
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, it's the same line. This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. Just like my big chungus.
What? What? Maki!
It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey.
Hey, look at this.
You think so?
Is
What?
this...
It's my chungus.
Stop! I don't want to hear about Maki Harakawa's chungus. I don't want to hear about the Maki roll
On the bottom of
chungus.
the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah.
That's true.
What is it about Maki roll's chungus? Yes, I imagine so.
Figure it out, detective.
Oh, this spatter must have been made while she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Oh, this floorboard is loose. That's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But...
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Someone must have loosened it on purpose. Wait, who was in the top left corner? Did I take a screenshot of that?
It was Himiko.
She wouldn't. No, she wouldn't.
You were at the bottom left.
What?
Kokichi was bottom right. Himiko was top left next to the gap because Kyo warned her to be careful around there and that there were holes. Kyo was opposite of Himiko.
And he even explicitly told her it's okay for her to not move. Nah, Kokichi still could have gotten away with murder, sorry. It wouldn't be her.
By the way, the
Oh, the rock.
You know what? Yeah, the rock.
Tenko's...
Right there still.
Yeah, I see it. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Oh, wait. Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Yes, Shuichi, I've died.
But...
The fuck? Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then. That makes sense.
By the way...
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
Bless you. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. But kid, though, thank you. That was whatever. So who is Maki actually assassinated? No joke. That's a Tui question. Unless it's a spoiler.
As of right now, it has not been revealed specifically who she has assassinated.
Okay. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Wait, Kokichi brought it from the courtyard. He could have hidden a knife there.
Himiko brought the stone. From the courtyard.
She wouldn't have done this. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Hey! Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Don't you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What? Was she not talking? It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Okay.
Himiko. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles it was pitch black. But how could the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness?
Well,
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on.
Floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. It's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well,
The boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
okay.
Yes, I suppose.
That cannot be.
Why? Why? This...
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course. I am shocked about that as well. Why did the seance fail? We performed all of the steps flawlessly.
Seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
What the crap? Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
It's just like Duchino says, they forgot the taco cat.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko,
After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but...
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
Thank God they don't replay the singing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kiyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is why ever did the seance fail. I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since this seance was clearly a sham.
Maki never was one to pull her punches.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
And now go get a candle. Move that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Oh. It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
Where the fuck am I? Why is it so dark? Is this the back room, Shuichi? Shuichi, am I in the back rooms?
Yes, Maki, you're in the back rooms.
I knew this day would come.
I hate when this happens. Why is she looking at me with such disdain? Like, what did I do? I'm sorry you're in the back rooms, but we'll make the best of it.
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion is missing is about the same width too.
And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse. They could have used that. Question is, why?
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
then...
So what purpose did this serve?
Floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. That's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, it's just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
Daylight saving. Probably, Mikey. No worries. That's what the VOD is for. No worries, no worries.
That's true.
Man, you missed a lot.
That is true. I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Because it happened when they were setting up for the crime. It's Shuichi. The dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's.
Can't confirm. It tastes like Tenko's too.
Right. There's a sickle here. And there's blood all over it.
Okay.
Blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
I thought you didn't... Whatever.
Huh?
It did?
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate the target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well,
Remember, I only said I don't like katanas.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
Since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
Even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
Cage is 3 feet high. If you were able to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible.
Shuichi, look, it's a candle.
I see
It's
it.
a candle, Shuichi.
I see it. There's not...
Maki, we brought that down here.
Oh, my bad.
Like, I would imagine. Yes, I see the candle. There's no blood on it.
Did the killer use this to cut Tenko?
Jesus Christ. Some of the wood
They
is...
burned a hole in her neck, Shuichi.
Some of the wood is corroded, is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. So this is where my chungus went.
It just zooms in and Looney Tunes jumps out at you. Like Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. I can't get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, adjust glasses. Actually, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
That's
No.
true, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did all right because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
And they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. Use the light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? I mean, Korekiyo explicitly said that he brought matches, and the only people that really knew that were the people that did the seance. It's fucking Kokichi, I swear to God. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Maki, you want to head back up?
Glad you asked. I'm starting to get fed up with all this dust.
Well, after Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
You've only been investigating this room. Sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean? Also, what was that noise? Am I losing my mind?
Did I hear a cat?
No.
I thought I heard a meow.
Kiba got plugged and unplugged? Kiba.
That's gross.
I'm... Okay, I don't know what planet I'm on. I'm fine, I'm good. What do you mean?
because
Angie and Tinko have different killers than the black and we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
That's what I said at the very beginning.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
This is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. No way there's a third death. No shot! Are you kidding me?
It's a lie!
Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit. I hope you die.
Gotcha!
I hate this motherfucker so much. I hate him so
Did I
goddamn.
surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
huh?
What are you doing? Sorry. That's a lot.
When you bust her, she keeps sucking. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
oh my god. Are you letting
Sorry.
you're letting the
That's
intrusive
so
thoughts win?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess There was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through it. What bad luck.
Don't say that. Don't say that. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean... Okay.
Huh?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the Killing Game is all about. Killing Game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the Killing Game. The Killing Game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up. Oh man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
Bro, you literally pretended you were dead.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately...
Man.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in the picture.
Are you gonna pass out while explaining this to us?
Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the last trial. So, see you there. I'm gonna be so much help.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. There's a video on YouTube of YouTubers reacting to Kokichi Psych Out. Alright, Cartman, how did I react? I have to, like, in comparison to the normal reaction.
Pretty good. It was exactly what I wanted.
Let's go to...
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so sick of this chapter. I want off this wild ride already. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
I'm staring at. Do you want to die?
Not particularly. There's been enough of that. Okay. This...
You'll open this room next chapter.
Gotcha. I'm not... I wasn't gonna go overboard. I was just like, wow, that... They really... Yeah, it's true.
So, we have someone who died mid-investigation, and now we also have someone who's bloodied and basically inebriated for the trial. This is a doozy.
Do I want to do this tonight?
But I don't think you should do this tonight.
You don't?
This is probably a really good stopping point because we don't want to continue mid-trial, and we should get other people back, and they need to watch the VOD because the people who were here to voice last week don't even know that Tenko's dead.
Yeah, and apparently the trial's pretty long.
This is also a really long trial.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, then that probably deserves its own stream. Oh, yep. Man. A lot happened. So much happened in such a short amount of time. How was the investigation short, but so much just happened? Ugh. Should
What
I
are
not...
your thoughts, though?
My thoughts? I want to stare at the statue for a little bit.
Wow, this is everyone.
There are so few people. Wait, should I wait until next week for all of this?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. And I'll close out of it. I did save. I saw. So no panicky.
Imagine we don't have them watch the VOD, and we just continue, and everyone's like, what an unfortunate turn of events. I can't believe Tenko's dead as well. They're like, what? I thought we were investigating Angie!
Oh, no, we're here. We are...
No, we definitely have to make them watch.
Yeah, no, this is a lot. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
In fact, I'll make a post about it in the channel now.
Yeah, because there's a lot of context needed, for sure. Alright. So, yeah, a bit on the shorter side for this Danganronpa stream, but still got 2 hours in. I can't complain. Plus, it works out that it's a little shorter because I am dog sitting, and Rogue does like to go to bed early. But let me see if I wanna raid anyone. Oh, lots of people streaming. It is Saturday, so that makes sense. I will tell Rogue that you say hello and good night. Don't worry. She's a very good dog. I'm not gonna raid the Pokemon trading card game Twitch channel for a rebroadcast. I'm not doing that. That's like illegal or something. Oh, Ella Magil is playing Mother 3 again. I'll go ahead and raid him. Opinions on who committed Tenko's side? Before that stunt, I thought it was Kokichi. Now I genuinely don't know. I don't think it was Himiko. I just can't see it in her. I don't see it in her. At all.
Man, you're sounding a lot like Kaito. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Yes. And no, I don't see it. I don't... Okay. If you're subbed, there's your... Oh. I need to update the Nightbot command, clearly. But why does Nightbot even have the command when Stream Elements also has the... If you're subbed, use the first one. If you're not, use the second one. I don't understand. Fine. Go ahead and give El Magil your best cafe welcome as they play through Mother 3. And, yeah.
What?!
Sigma? Are you okay? Sigma, you want to finish that? Is that melody? Shoddy? Like a melody in my head?
I was typing and my keybind is 1.
Whatever. I'm so sick of this.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
have my volume all the way down, but it doesn't get affected by the.
So there was just
soundboard.
I just heard Sigma saying "what" at max volume, and it was just. You can clip it. You can clip just how out of place it was. It's wonderful. It's terrible. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Have a good night, everyone. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. No guarantees. Bye-bye.